presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Fuck that.
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
I was raised off dirt streets where pavement wasn't real. My bare feet never knew concrete, but still I walked.
So we're right here at DP Stokeland, Muteado Silencio con voz de migrantes en resistencia. And I'm over here, I'm gonna let them actually introduce themselves.
My name is In-Dige-Nize Dat. I'm from Chinle, Arizona. And Oglala, Lakota, Umaha, and NdN. Those are my tribes.
I'm Shaolin Tenorio. I'm from Santo Domingo Pueblo, that's in central New Mexico, and I go by MC Rhetoric.
What's good, Indigenize the world, coming out of the NdN Nation, Kenyani. What's up?
So this brother just came out actually from the sunrise ceremony, right, happening in Alcatraz, and actually was the 15th anniversary, I believe, for the Alcatraz ceremony. But also here you guys are doing own things back home. Can you guys speak a little bit on that? What you guys are doing back home?
Yeah, well, we each and every one of us, we represent our community, we represent our people, and we represent this earth. So we all have ties into hip hop, and that brings us closer with environmental work, suicide prevention in our communities, raising money for less fortunate people, that kind of stuff. And some of the things that are going on back home, I know for me, I'm working a lot with suicide prevention in South Dakota and in Arizona. And American Indian people, Native American people, have 4 times the national average of suicide in the country. And in Alaska Natives have 14 times the national average. So our kids are killing themselves twice a week, pretty much.
We're here. I want to first of all welcome y'all formally to the sacred land, sacred Ohlone land and deep East Ohlone land on Black Arthur, called Homefulness. We say that because we're gentrifucked and displaced people. The concept of homefulness was started by me and my mama. She's black Indian. I look like my colonizer dad, so I live with this white skin privilege. But we were in our car sleeping outside on this street, unable to be housed in America KKK, because of poverty, straight up. So fast forward 18 years, we took back this small piece of land because, like you, we do not agree that land should be owned. That was some colonizer constructs, right? That's some fake-ass laws that we all living under. Who owns Mama Earth, right? Nobody. But they can continue to displace and disrespect human beings and
on a much deeper level. It's a human issue. We all have a human right to be here. That also carries a responsibility, inherent right to protect the land. These officers, they can't forget that we have to protect the water. They can't be protecting these industries no more, because that's what the state of New Mexico, PNN, Public New Mexico Resources, that's what they all been investing into, is our San Juan generating station. Now they want to take our water rights. They have been turning our people over against, and now they're dividing more families amongst what has already been devastated, and that's the Chaco Canyon area. And this landmark is also historical to all tribes in New Mexico, not only just here on Turtle Island, but it's a route to the ancient world that we all can relate to, and we all have our bloodlines connect to. So Chaco Canyon, the protection of Chaco Canyon in the state of New Mexico.
Just recently, I think it was last Sunday, there was a big protest right here on the Levi Stadium, the new Levi Stadium in San Francisco, and it was the whole issue about the mascots and what's happening with the Washington team. And yeah, just what the take on that, but also they still, even until this day, how Native people still gotta fight for the respect, and also against the whole racism that's happening with that issue.
One thing I learned about the way America perceives the American Indian, Hollywood degrades us. They romanticize the idea of us as a people. They want to keep us back, and they want to remember us about who we were, who they killed off as a mythical, this sacred person, the sacred being. They want us to stay there. They want us to be remembered as something of the past. They don't want to think of us as in the now, walking on the streets, coming to eat dinner here at Thanksgiving. They don't want to think about us fighting about what we should be fighting about right now. The mascot issue It's huge, man, and we have the Washington Redskins infiltrating our own people, and they give our own people money. They sponsor our people, the rodeo people. They sponsor football teams on the reservation. Money. They buy them out. They buy them out. But see, that's misrepresentation about us. One thing about the Redskins was a term used for if you collected a scalp of a Redskin, you get paid $300 a scalp. Back in the 1800s. They referred to us as Redskins. They referred to us as savages. That's a derogatory term. And it's been said for years, you know. It would be the equivalent to saying the Washington Kikes, or the Washington Niggers, or the Washington white trash. That kind of stuff. That's what Redskin is to us. You call us a Redskin to our face, we're not gonna like it. You Redskin, like that's derogatory. It brings us down. And having our children watch that while they're growing up, that's genocide.
Right.
That's genocide of our mind. That's beaten down mentality.
Right.
That beats us down as a person. Having to see that, oh, I'm just a Redskin. Oh, that's what we were back then. Now I guess I'm nothing. You guys want to say something?
One thing was the breakdown. You said the breakdown of our mind, you know. Times are different today, this day and age. It's a lot more psychological, you know. Everything comes down to somebody's mind breaking or somebody's spirit being beat on. And that's exactly what they're doing, you know. But we can't give up, because that's the fight we live. Every day when we wake up, we go outside and you're in the same fight they were fighting, you know, 500 years ago, 600 years ago.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Fuck that.
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
I was raised off dirt streets where pavement wasn't real. My bare feet never knew concrete, but still I walked